I'm Charlie Coyle, and you're watching Power Play with CJ.
Here with Charlie Coyle of the Minnesota Wild, back in his hometown of Weymouth, Mass. What's going on, Charlie?
Not much. How are you?
Good, good. Got to start out with had an eventful last couple of years hockey-wise. How's it feel to think, you've got a pretty safe spot this year for the first time in a while, knowing you'll be probably in the same team all year? How's that feel?
Oh, it's good. It was nice to finally get up there to the NHL and actually play. It's something I've always worked towards, and every little kid's dream is to play in the NHL one day. So it's pretty exciting to finally get to that stage and experience it all, and be on a good team with the Wild and a good organization. So pretty happy where I'm at right now.
Now, some say you're a notable mission from the U.S. Olympic camp. Are you going to use that as a motivating factor going into this year and try to show Dave Poyle and company wrong, or is that?
Yeah, no, I mean that's always in the back of your mind, and obviously that would be a pretty big accomplishment. And, every time you can put on that, the USA jersey is pretty special, and that's pretty proud to do that. But I mean, that's my main focus is to focus on training camp right now, and obviously making the team again right out of training camp, and actually experiencing the training camp. I haven't made it through that grind and experience that also. It'll be nice to go for a full season here, and it'll be my first one. So I'm really focusing on that to start, and we'll see what happens.
Now, let's get some youngsters on the team. You and Jason Zucker, you guys lived together a little bit last year. You guys back together or what? I
don't know. We'll see. I don't know what that situation's going to be. Like I said, it's going whatever happens in training camp, and see what happens there. But I mean, he's an awesome guy and a great player. Obviously, everyone knows. And I got to room with him last year on the road, and we were in an apartment together last year. And he's a great guy to live with, and he's a good buddy of mine.
Now, the Wild had a pretty good year last year, falling to the eventual Cup champs in the first round. What are your goals individually and as a team this year going into your first full season?
Yeah, no, definitely as a team. I think we made some strides as a team. We just obviously fell a little short. You want to make the playoffs and you want to go far and win a cup. Obviously, we didn't accomplish that, but we did make some strides, like I said. So obviously, I think we're gonna have a pretty good team coming back, and with the guys we've acquired, and like I said, the guys who are coming back with us. So I mean, it should be good. Personally, I just want I spent this summer working hard in the gym, on the ice, working on little things that I thought I needed to work on, just being a player that they can count on and contribute in all areas.
Now, you mentioned some of the guys. What veterans on the team, if any, were your biggest motivators, mentors going into last season and throughout your stretch with the Wild?
We had a lot of guys who really helped the younger guys. We had a few younger guys that first year in the league, and we were lucky enough to be with a few guys, like Zach Priestley, Mika Koivu were guys on my line who I played with most of the time, and they were always very helpful with me and make me feel comfortable and teach me every day. And I know Matt Cullen was a very experienced guy who helped us as well, and just not great guys to be around. Obviously good players on the ice, and but even better guys off. So we were lucky enough to have a pretty good core of guys who helped us.
Speaking of Matt Cullen, is his presence going to be missed next year, taking his talents to the Music City? He'll be missed in that lineup, right?
Yeah, no, that's one guy who I wanted back, and I know other guys did too. So I mean that's the business of it, and it is what it is. But he definitely was a great guy, and he was a good player for us. But I mean we have some other good players coming in. Should be good.
Now, final question. Day after St. Patrick's Day, you guys are in Boston. Is that date circled on the calendar yet, or what?
I know a lot of people have been talking to me about it, and pretty excited. But I mean, obviously that's going to be pretty special to come to Boston and play on that day, and have the family there. But I mean, I kind of got to put that in the back of the mind and focus on the task at hand, and like I said, training camp and just getting started. So we'll see when the time comes.
All right, thanks, Charlie.
Thank you.